Good evening and welcome to the Sunday night Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. As always, a link to the practice is located in the post for anybody who would like to download it. You do not have to wait for this practice to do it. It's always good to have it on your device, on your phone or whatever, so that if you need it at a moment's notice, you've got it available. Also, feel free to use the comment section to make prayer requests. Just please respect the privacy of those you are requesting prayers for. We offer the merit of this practice to the long life and good health of Jatsama Akan Lama, who composed the practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic. And what a blessing it's been for so many other needs as well. Yeah. Hi, Mikey and Luis. Thank you so much for saying that, Luis. I really appreciate that. So we also offer the merit of this practice to the long life and good health of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penryangsy Rinpoche, His Holiness Karma Kuchen Rinpoche, and Khenpo Karze, and all of the lamas and nuns and monks of the Pali tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We pray for our Sangha and their loved ones, for all sentient beings, that they be protected from all illness, all the viruses that are going around right now, and from illness in general, and that everyone who is sick is able to recover quickly and completely. And just because it's the night before the 20th, I want to offer prayers for stable minds and peace through the transition of our presidency. It's a really hard time for a lot of people out there, and you are not alone. And so we want to pray for all those who are struggling at this time. So let's take a moment now and quiet our minds and think about compassion for all beings, and we'll begin the practice with the 7-line prayer 3 times. Hung organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drubne, pema jung ne jesu drag, kordukan drumang pokor, kyaki jesu dag druki, chinji lob cheer shak so. Guru Padma Siddhi Hum, Organ Yogi Nubjang Sam, Pemage Sardang Pola, Yasan Chogi No Drupne, Pema Jogne Jesu Drak, Kordu Gandro Mangpo Kor, Gyaki Jesu Dag Druki, Jinji Lob Cheer Shagzu So, Guru Padma Siddhi Home, Organ Yogi Nubjang Sam, Pemage Sardang Pola, Yasan Chogi No Drupne, Pema Jogne Jesu Drag, Kordu Gandro Mangpo Kor, Kyaki Jesu Dag Druki, Jinji Lob Cheer Shagzu So, Guru Padma Siddhi Home. Instantly in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an arura, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, for the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together a few times, and then I'll put the visualization on so that we can accumulate on our own. If you're new to accumulating mantra, just do the best you can while visualizing Medicine Buddha, and we'll be back in a few minutes to close out the practice. Tayata om begati maha begati ratata mungate soha. Tayata om begati maha begati ratata mungate soha. Tayata om begati maha begati ratata mungate soha. Tayata begati maha begati ratata mungate soha. Tayata begati. Tayata om bekati maha bekati ratata mungate soha. And recite, I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And dedications. May all sentient beings without exception be placed in that very state and be healed. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thanks so much for joining tonight. I hope that wherever you are, you have had a great weekend and that you've got good and positive things planned for the week ahead. Again, knowing that there are people who are struggling with tomorrow. It also is MLK Day. And so KPC is opting to focus on that. And so I'm dropping a link in the chat that is for an event that we're having tomorrow. Starting at 10:30, we're going to do a couple of prayers, and then we're going to help bag up a bunch of groceries that are going to be delivered to a community of African refugees who are living in Silver Spring. Some of them are living in Silver Spring and some of them are living in Clarksburg. And so if you are in the area and you have the day off, I highly encourage you to go to KPC at 10:30 in the morning. And it goes from 10:30 to 12. And then, of course, we have the daily practice in the afternoon. And then, of course, we have Medicine Buddha. So anyway, that's it. Big hugs and prayers to everyone out there. And have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Keep praying. And we'll see you tomorrow night.